Hi everyone, welcome to Dolls in the Cradle. My name is Anne, and it's been a while, and I should be ashamed of myself, but it's been a while since little Tallulah has had some camera time, but I've been sitting here holding her today and rubbing her little belly, and so I knew that I wanted to have her on camera today and do a little clothing change. So currently she is in a sleeper that is a very light pink color, and then she's got little rainbows all over the place that are neon pink and yellow, and it's got red, and then there's some teal blue in there. So it is very, very cute. I will leave all of her information in the description of the video. If you want to know what doll this is, or who sculpted the doll, or who painted the doll, all of this information is always listed in the description of my videos. So, how is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you about, while I change her, I'm going to tell you about my little trip to Walmart yesterday and the difference we have actually several super Walmarts in the area, but I went to the one probably closest to my house, the one I go to normally, and they have put some new procedures in place. So I just wanted to talk about that in this video. So let me show you what baby girl Tallulah is going to be putting on. So this is a cute sleeper. It's Next Baby, and I believe this is 3 months. But it comes with a pack of 3 in there, which is great. I believe this is it 3 to 6 months? 6 months? It could be 6 months. I'm not sure. But anywho, it is a very light sage green romper, and it has a beautiful little eyelet collar all the way around. The short sleeves are gathered at the side, and that it is a romper, so it ends, right where you snap it between her legs, and it's like a bubble romper, so very cute, and it has 3 buttons in the back. So I'm gonna put this on her along with this white hair bow. And I think that would be very, very cute on little Miss Tallulah. All right, so let me tell you about my trip to El Wally World yesterday. So I had to purchase dry cat food, wet cat food, lots of human food, lots of stuff. And when we first went in, it was my son and I, and when we first went in, I was like, oh no, because yesterday was Sunday, and when I tell you, Walmart was packed to the max. Like, you couldn't find a parking space inside. It was one of those things where you better grab a cart outside, because you're not going to find one inside waiting for you. It was that kind of day. And so we went in, and I was like, holy moly, guacamole. I didn't really look at the lines. I just saw a ton of people. So, and I did see a lot of people like in the self-checkouts. I just saw a lot of people up front, okay? So I went ahead, I did my shopping. And at this particular Walmart, if you go in the doors that are by the grocery, the produce section, there are 10 self-checkout scanners. And then next to those, there are, I think, 8 self-checkouts that have the conveyor belt, right? Then after that, then there are a lot of registers that are for a human to actually check you out. Then on the other side of that, towards the shampoo and the garden center and all of that, there are 10 more self-checkout machines. All right, so after I got everything I needed, we headed over to self-checkout. I didn't even look to see if there were registers actually open, because there never is, y'all. There just never is. I don't care if it's Saturday or Sunday, they'd have like 2 or 3 people on registers, and then the rest was self-checkout. So, and no matter how much you had. So I went to self-checkout, but it was moving quite fast. And then when I got there, they said, oh no, this is for 15 items and under. If you have more than 15 items, you have to go to a cashier. And I was like, really? I said, oh, maybe y'all should, maybe they should. I didn't say you should. They should actually put a sign there, because this is a new procedure for them. And we don't know about it. We don't know about it because this is how we've been having to check out groceries, So here's the good thing. Once I opened my eyeballs, I noticed that there were a lot of cashiers up front. There were a lot of registers open. And I was like, what? And as many people as was in the store, everyone with 15 items or less were going through all of those self-checkout lines because there's so many of them. And then everyone that had more were going to all the registers that were open. Most of the registers that needed a cashier were open. There was just a few maybe that weren't open, or a couple. So I found a line. There was just one person ahead of me. She checked out. I put my stuff up there and I checked out. And normally it would have taken me a heck of a lot longer to go through those lines. And I was just like, so when I got up there, I was like, I said, are even the registers with the conveyor belts, the self-checkout with the conveyor belts, are they also 15 items? And she said yes. And I mean, she just simply offered the fact. She said it's better for everyone. Y'all go through lines faster this way. And she said, and it saves them from things being stolen. And and I knew that was a factor because I've been reading a lot of articles where there's a lot of theft that happens at self-checkout. And so yeah, I ain't mad about it, y'all. I'm not mad about it, because if that's what it takes to get places like Walmart to get their people working as cashiers and actually giving them hours to work and more hours to work and opening those registers so that customers can actually get through the lines without getting disgusted, I think that is a win-win. So, anywho, the idea of having so many self-checkouts so that you didn't have to pay all these workers to run the registers came back and bit you in your Heinekens. So, yeah. And that's what happened. But for me, it was a really good experience going through the lines at Walmart. I was very, very happy, I have to say. Yes, I couldn't have asked for a better trip to Walmart. All right, she looks absolutely adorable in this cute little outfit, this little bubble romper. She's so adorable. I mean, is there any more precious Reborn's face than the Maddie sculpt? I don't think so. I don't think so. Just so, so precious. And I had this baby girl custom. I mean, because I wanted her to have a really nice skin tone on her, and I wanted her to have painted hair, because I like bows on this sculpt, and I don't like to use these kind of hair bows on dolls that have actual rooted hair on their heads. I like to use these for my dolls that have painted hair. It just goes on easier. It doesn't, because I suck when it comes to doing hair. I'm not the best person to do hair. So this to me is, yeah, this is the way to go. Isn't she so cute? Mwah. You are adorable. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mommy's so sorry I haven't had you on the camera. No. Y'all know that I have some bigger babies in the nursery now, like her size and so. And I'm going to be sharing them in the next few videos, and then we'll go to my newborns. Then anyone that is 3-month size and up, they're going to be in these next few videos. So little Miss Tallulah says, thank you so much for coming in and visiting. And I hope you guys are staying cool. It is so disgustingly hot. Oh, and humid. And I know, wine. Would you like some cheese with that wine? But all right, everybody, I am going to go for now. I hope, like I said, everyone is staying cool. I hope you are well. And if you're just having it rough, please know that you're in my thoughts and my prayers. And Tallulah and I hope that your days to come will be better. And we're going to go on that note. Everyone, take care. God bless. Please remember that no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. And we will see you in our next video. Bye, everyone.